I'm looking forward facing Innocent because he's one of the goldeners that I'm looking up to because he's the one who destroyed the Philippine streak, winning the entire national team.
You're right, you're right. That did happen in MSC. Is there anything that you want to say to Innocent?
I just want to say good luck and we will do our best to steal the upper bracket semifinal.
AERO ESPORTS takes the victory!
Putang ina.
Of engaging, so really well played by Reza there on double force. Gonna throw the Gatot back into AERO 4-4. He gets CC chained forever.
If Nets wants something, he needs to put himself in a very dangerous situation.
Where they do find Zorn though, gonna be scouted. Yeah, Moscow heavily depends on proper positioning and decision making here. So, oh, HAZLE finding AERO 4-0. FANNY this season to AOG a bit early. Smooth, gonna find Kim, forces the flicker out, electrifying beats as well. Not really doing too much because Reza's right there. Grab, pulls Zorn back in, revitalize, keeping them topped up. HAZLE jumps in, final cut, killing spree for the FANNY. Smooth gonna lock him down once again, but the Spear of Misery pushes him into his own wall and they pick him off. The kill going over to Kim. HAZLE secures the turtle and the glue jumps in once again, sets up another kill for KOUSEI. Nesfresco gonna be grabbed once again. He is going to just be... And they already would have, a diversion once again into the jungle. Zorn gonna scout it out, runs away. Reza misses, gets thrown back into Team Vamos. Just that to happen. It's still fine though. Once again, they're gonna be pushing down bottom. AERO 4-4 in a really bad spot. Electrifying beats already used. And there's so much damage coming in from Yin Yang reaction. HAZLE gets the mega.
It's gonna be lights out.
Yeah, it's very unlikely. Smooth tries to engage, gonna get jumped on himself. His crack comes out, grab, pulls him back. Reza picks up the kill. And the rest of the team, Vamos, literally cannot do anything to back him up.
You know,
and
like
I feel
Smooth, you're up a down. If you're out, you're out. Doesn't matter. Ness has to stay alive.
AERO 4-4 looking for a chance to enter. Zorn with the conceal, not really gonna find a target. Blast ZK, but Nesfresco is sniped in the backline.
With how the Lord is dying right now, I feel like they won't have that time. And look at that diversion.
Here comes another one right into the jungle. Team Vamos trying to escape, but Smooth going to be left behind.
Oh no.
Zorn misses the ejector. HAZLE jukes it out of him once again.
So honestly, like, you only have one target.
Another diversion play. Zorn gonna get stuck, taunted by ZK, blasted down. Fizzcrack connects with Tree, but he's not able to follow up on his flicker away. Spear of Destruction misses, but HAZLE does not. He gets the monster kill. He goes back in, picks up the double. Error 404 has been denied.
And at this point, it's go next.
It's a 3v5 defense. Team Vamos have nothing. They have no items. They've got no money. They've got no crystal remaining because AERO ESPORTS has taken everything.
Or still level 4. KOUSEI, again, taking a lot of damage from Nets. Nets should be able to get the kill here. He really should.
One hit. Okay, there we go.
And then Vamos, don't go for the turtle. Go for the fight.
Traction Pulse comes in, locks down HAZLE, pops the Sacred Beast. Zorn gonna be pushed into the Feathered Airstrike, but he survives it all with Revitalize. And here comes Hanikage, but the snipe, Reza gonna finish Zorn off. HAZLE just barely surviving with 1 HP. Yeah, this might actually be bad for them. They went very aggressive. Kim gonna be locked down, and AERO 404 gonna be eating good. Smooth is scouting out the turtle. Here comes the rest of Vamos. Smooth gonna flicker away from the Zaman Force, and here comes Kanikage as well. Gets a knock up on Reza, but the Infernal Pursuit doing a good amount of damage. The Phobius will be blasted down in the end, and now Zorn has a free entry in. Lucas hasn't been able to work on Turtle enough. It is still 50-50, and he's eating so much damage. He will pick it up, and a flash combo trades his own life for Smooth.
AERO, only Reza can make a play here.
But Reza's already getting caught with the Traction Pulse, and Zorn locks him down, forces the flicker away, and Clockwood not gonna let him escape. The rest of AERO are looking to engage though. Reza already down. Sacred Beast Bomb comes in from the flank, picks up Nesfresco. That's a shutdown for HAZLE. Sacred Beast Bomb right to the face, and HAZLE steals the Lord away, picks up the double, picks up the triple. Team Vamos have been caught unaware, and now must retreat.
Even if they did get the Lord, I feel like it will still be AERO favorite now.
Trying to contest the purple. Feathered Airstrike as well. Reza doing a good job, but Nesfresco picks up the shutdown. AERO ESPORTS maybe overextending themselves as Nesfresco picks up the double kill. Gets the snipe in the front line of AERO ESPORTS. Falls in an instant. Smooth waiting in the flank, stopping the guiding winds. KOUSEI will get away, wings by wings, getting Kim out, but he has the flicker as well. Contest like that. They're gonna try and enter once again. Pops the Sacred Beast form. Guiding winds pulls him on top of Nesfresco. Kim gets the execute. AERO ESPORTS Esports not willing to take this sitting down. Here comes HAZLE once again, shoving Smooth backwards. They position the punish. They know that Nets is the target all the time. Feathered Airstrike pokes him down. Here comes Hanekage again. Zaman Force. Looks like KOUSEI focusing on the tower. Reza gonna be traded away. And now HAZLE a bit too deep here. He might get punished for this. Goes in for the last combo. Winter Crown keeping him alive for a while. XORN and Smooth slow down the front line while Nets and Claw couldn't do their poke damage. Looks like they're still gonna try and commit on this though. They're trying to punish HAZLE. Going in for it. Winter Crown comes out once again and he survives. He dashes away from Error for a 4. And the back line is left exposed. Team Vamos have bitten the bait and it is coming back hard. KOUSEI jumping a bit too deep, but Feathered Airstrike backs him up. He's gonna be able to survive. Picks up the kill on Nespresso. He's gonna get slain himself, but it ends up being a 3-for-3 trade.
That was a clutch Winter Crown coming in from HAZLE, because if he died there, GG. Kim, 1v1 Error. Error can't do anything here. Kim gets a kill, killing spree, and now it's only Smooth. And now HAZLE just clearing the wave. I don't think he can end it here, but he's gonna try to kill Smooth.
I think he might be able to. Beast Bomb, can he
Unfortunately, that was caught on camera.
Let's
You can't pretend. That was caught on camera.
we can't even pretend we didn't see that. HAZLE, can he get out? He might be. Or Team Vamos are in a much better position though. Arrow 404 is here with the Hanekage. He should secure it with the Retribution. Yes, he will. And Team Vamos gets out. Not quite scot-free. They left Arrow 404 behind, guys. You're jungler. Yeah, and then the Hanzo actually joined the fight very quickly. They're gonna bring KOUSEI forward, try to engage on XORN. He gets blasted with a Feather Airstrike and executed. And now HAZLE is 1v2. Nom nom. Error 404 not actually gonna be able to eat him. And now Smooth gonna lose his immortality. Reza stopping Nespresso from walking forward, and he still keeps his immortality intact. There is here. We're 23 minutes in. AERO Esports wants to make sure there's no more chance for Ramos to come back. Feather Airstrike whiffs on Nespresso, unfortunately. Sacred Beast gonna be popped down as well, but AERO taking it slow. Zaman Force comes out. Hanekage gonna be blasted away. AERO 404 forced back to base, but Clawkun gonna be jumped on as well. AERO Esports is diving into the crystal. They do not care about Vamos, but he might be able to if he doesn't die here. Team Vamos gonna jump on him. Sacred Hammer pushes them back. Reza comes in from the EXP lane, gets a 2-man fist crack, but First Blood goes over the Clawkun.
Going from the back, HAZLE sees him. Can he actually punish anyone here?
Move flickers in, gets the stun on ZKIF. 2-man implosion pulls them into the fist crack. Error 404 able to dash away. Spear of Destruction lands. ZKIF gonna be traded over for Smooth 1-for-1. HAZLE secures the turtle. Error 404. He's locked in the wall by Reza. Clawkun
Killing HAZLE's not bad too.
XORN gonna get the way of the dragon, kicks KOUSEI into the wall. Nespresso picks up the there.
Oh, he's
luckily XORN shows up, so HAZLE decides he can't engage. In fact, he's in trouble. Wave of the dragon kicks him into the dragon beats, and he tries to dash away. Oh, they found XORN. Implosion locks him down.
Honestly, like you said, in terms of gold, not that different. Oh, hold on.
He found HAZLE. But really good defensive positioning by AERO, keeping him safe. HAZLE going to get melted down by Error 404 in the mid lane again. He's not having a good time.
The kick goes over to Reza. Looks like not enough damage here. Spear of Destruction hits onto Reza. He goes in!
Nespresso goes for it, gets the pin on Reza. Fist crack, gets the punish. Wind of Nature comes out, keeps Nespresso alive, and now Arrow 404 gonna be picked up. He cannot execute KOUSEI. Kim!
Kill onto HAZLE. Oh, hold on.
He's in trouble. He's getting melted down. Will not lose immortality. XORN commits the Wave of the Dragon. Reza gonna be melted down by 2v1 up top. Arrow 404 picks up the kill. Nespresso gets picked up. HAZLE fights! What? Are you serious? AERO Esports still controlling the Lord. Here comes Error 404 from behind. Electrifying beats. He misses the wall, but KOUSEI in trouble. Brave Destruction comes in. HAZLE somehow still alive. He actually able to get away. Smooth also alive. Nespresso finishes off Kim. Reza just buying time, running away. I don't know how KOUSEI is actually alive.
Survive Nets.
Team Vamos going to take the mid inhibitor. ZKIF gonna take a lot of punishment. He's fine. Grabs on top of him. Lord is coming back. The rest of AERO Esports will respawn. Error 404 not able to jump on top of KOUSEI. Kim buying a lot of time, loses his immortality. Nespresso doing so much damage, and HAZLE will be picked up. Killing spree for Error 404. And Team Vamos keep themselves in the running.
Yep, Smooth has to get out of there. But he got caught.
Fist crack. ZKIF finds the flank, sets it up. Glorious Pathway comes out as well. Sacred Beast gonna be popped down. Beast Bomb doing a lot of damage. HAZLE picks up the First Blood. Clawkun secures the turtle. HAZLE with the double kill. AERO Esports are so low, and they'll finally find.
Right now, Hazel is 2-0 though.
Wave the dragon kick, ZK, Zorn kind of stuck outside, Lantern picks him up. He can quite easily threaten. Sacred Beast comes out, Air 4-4 trying to engage. Zorn gonna be pushed back, Diversion comes in, Clockwood gonna sense move into the backline. KOUSEI able to jump back into the tower. ZK finds kill, Kim gonna secure it on Zorn. ZK dashes away, gets the shield, he survives. And now Smooth is stuck between 4 members. The Vengeance cannot save it.
Split in a way that these are front lines, these are back lines. No.
Glorious pathway. They're looking to engage a Clockwood, but this might be a bit too deep. They're stuck under the tower. Sacred Beast comes in. Reza gonna be sacrificed away. And now Hazel too deep as well. Flash combo locks him down. He tries to run away, but Way of the Dragon going to find him.
At that point, you can't ask why you lost the fight.
ZK going to find that Fresco. Fist crack knocks him away. He's gonna dash out. SOD misses. Kim gonna dash forward with the ultimate, picks him up. Diversion comes in. Clockwood with the yin yang reaction melts him down. Killing spree for the Loyi. But KOUSEI finds his own, picking up Zorn, finds the double kill. Error V3 here, sir. Be careful. Diversion going to come in. Team Vamos might look for the engage. Glorious pathway gets Arrow out. Smooth gonna be picked up. Fist crack locks ZK in place, but he's able to flicker away to safety. The Lord dropping down to 20%. Beast bomb comes out. Spear of Destroy.
Oh my
Reza!
God. Oh my.
Reza steals the Lord! KOUSEI is unstoppable! It's cool. You T-pose for dominance. Way of the Dragon kicks the really cool guy into the wall, but Zorn gets pinned instead. Monster kill for KOUSEI. Oh my goodness, the flank from ZK is so good! Stops the backline, zones them out, double! Smooth down, the lift up on Zorn. Glorious pathway comes out. Vengeance popped on Smooth, Spear of Destruction, connects with Error 404, gets the pin against the wall. He has to use the Sacred Beast just to escape. Beast Bomb melts down Reza, but Kim is the one that gets sacrificed.
Smooth is flanking for the side. Is that a bad idea?
It is a bad idea because he's dead.
Right now, looking at the goal here, 12,000. Oh, conceal.
KOUSEI is 1v2, 1v3, and he's alive! Okay, they finally get the shutdown, but they caught the diversion, and they already get their base pushed in. The top inhibitor is gone. Fresco's still alive, doing a good amount of damage. Revitalize, keeping Arrow. One really likes getting kicked. Zorn gonna get found. Fist crack connects with him. Here comes Hazel. Gonna melt down the immortality. Glorious pathway slows down the rest of the team. Mama Zorn is already gone. Drift Destruction connects with Nets, but he's able to dash away. Wind of Nature cancels out the flash combo. KOUSEI eats the Beast Bomb, but he is still very healthy.
Yes,
Well,
right now.
here comes the Lord. Bottom inhibitor will fall. Glorious pathway slows down Team Vamos. Here comes the flicker in. Fist crack actually misses. Hazel gonna get sniped down, but the flash combo goes on the wrong target. Beast Bomb. They just go for it. I didn't even notice they were on the crystal. All right, sure. AERO ESPORTS takes the victory 3-1. They will move on to the official playoffs. And with that, Team Vamos' journey in Season 15 comes to an end.
You can see Kim there looking over to Vamos, putting his finger on his lips, and at the same time, he looks kind of disappointed, man. Like, he looks happy and sad at the same time.